Provided Sonic gonna push through the smoke, he dazzles and Orphan gets a kill.
Yeah, that was such a big play. He even gets the refrag and he gets the Sonic! Black Poison. Sonic just going, Yuji's looking for the ace and he's going to find it as well.
Well, I was a Dota caster, which is pretty odd considering the fact that I'm now a CSGO caster. But for the most part, I was about 15 years old. I was playing, like basic DGL games, like first div type stuff. And then I had friends tell me like, just cast some 1v1, some basic scrims. And then I did that. And then eventually some Nav TV guys heard one of my casts. I think I was casting, it was Energy versus, I don't remember who else, but decent spectator count. So it drew in some decent faces who I wanted to hear my cast specifically. And then from there, they decided we want to bring you onto Nav and just sort of blossomed from there on out. Did I ever play competitively? Yeah, I did. I mean, that was my start for the most part, just getting into the competitive scene. I played, the biggest mistake, I was 15, I played both Counter-Strike and Dota in the DGL, which is near impossible doing studies and 2 games competitively. But it was a good analytical start, I guess, for either game. I understood both game to its technical aspects, given the fact that I had to learn strats and learn a lot of the basics and a lot of aspects just to do with meta and changes and balance. How has my experience been at the studio? Definitely the best by far. The food's great. That's lovely. I love eating. I like the comfy seats. I like the fact that I don't have to do any camera work. I was a solo caster, so camera work was the bane of my existence for the most part. So just sitting there from the screen, everything being handled for me, the fact that I have really quality games. I did a lot of games where the teams weren't so good and weren't enjoyable to cast, but here, for the most part, it's been really fun. So definitely the best experience so far. I mean, it's ESL, it's the cream of the crop. And right now, my favorite local team, again, I fanboy over this one again, is Goliath Gaming. I absolutely love Goliath Gaming. I think they've got so far to go, and I don't really see what's going to stop them. They've just got fantastic potential in every player going through, and their start, even though it was kind of shaky, it's better than most teams are who put in far more time and had a little more team cohesion at their points. In my spare time, I used to just play video games. So now that's gone from spare time to sort of occupation, which is awesome.